Hello there. This is a video sponsored by the Martian High Council, which is an offshoot of the British Council. The first thing I want you to appreciate about Earth are ducks, because ducks, if you've ever seen the film about a boy, are something we take for granted. They're far too easily killed as well. Secondly, we have linguine. I mentioned in my copy test that I'm a big fan of Italy, so I love linguine and I love pasta. Sunsets are often forgotten, but very easily remembered. We have Italian ice cream, back to Italy again, and that is often referred to as gelato or gelati in Australia. We have bicycles, which I think are amazing transport. Transport in London's very, very poor. I've always advised taking the buses. The cuisine is fantastic and diverse. It's a radically enjoyable experience to eat on Earth. Also, we've got chintzy American food. I can say that because my dad's girlfriend is American, so I hope she'll let me off there. And we have technology such as flip cams and social media that make our industry much more interesting and enjoyable to practice. It's a profession that is honourable too. We have broadband access, which people in Africa don't have, so we often take that for granted, so I want you to appreciate that if you would. We have a unique history which again is taken for granted when we walk around our streets, and we trip through the buzzing sort of bridges and thoroughfares through which we live. We just take these places for granted. Especially in Scotland, we have some amazing architecture, which is very unique and interesting. We have people and places, including nightclubs. We often forget about nightclubs because everything else on Earth just seems to be a priority, like work-life balance, all sorts of different things that we get sidetracked with. So we just remember about nightclubs, because nightclubs are something that often keep a lot of people sane. We have a hip and happening society. We have evolution, which is something again that we take for granted, and we're constantly evolving species. So evolution is something I want you to take a note of. We have water, including bottled water, which sometimes people try to sell us. We have marketeers and salespeople who make our lives much more dramatic in a way, but diverse too. We have taxis, which are invaluable when it rains. We have healthcare reform in America, which is something that has been really long overdue. We have pretzels, sticking with the American theme. We have our ability to walk, which again I think we just take really with too much salt. And we have emotions and feelings, which I think really run our society much more than we let ourselves take credit for. You know, emotions and feelings really motivate people to buy things and motivate people to make decisions. So emotions and feelings, that's one great thing about Earth. We have architecture and Scottish welcoming, which is an unusual thing and often taken for granted. The friendliness and welcoming of Scottish people. So I didn't make it to 56. I'm gonna try next time, but I hope I've shown you that I'm hardworking, friendly, and at least have a light-hearted humor. So thank you.